My name's Kyle Kubler. I'm from Frontenac High School. I've played with Post 64 for 2 years, and I'm looking forward to a third. Our head coach, Tyler Bryans, he does a fantastic job of not only coaching you for baseball, but coaching you for life, and that's a very important thing. And, of course, the players you play with, getting to play with guys from all over the area, Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, everywhere else. It's something really special because these are guys you're usually playing against. So you get to make friendships with guys who you really wouldn't have the opportunity to do that with. And a lot of those friendships I'm really thankful for today because those are some pretty close-knit relationships that I now have because of Post 64. Initially starting with Post 64, of course, there are going to be doubts. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get playing time or I'd be able to compete with the caliber of players that I knew were going to be on that team. Of course, that's a doubt for any kid going into any team or situation, but that's one of the things that makes baseball so much fun, is being able to compete with anyone for any spot. The biggest memory or moment for me, there's a lot of them. It feels like every game I have a memory of some kind, so it's hard to pick one. Whenever we played the Iola team in the 4th of July tournament, it was the team that won state in 2016 or 2017, and we beat them very efficiently. That was a lot of fun. That was a great memory of mine because I remember how good these kids were made out to be, and being able to compete against them and beat them, that was definitely a highlight. Our entire team played great that game, and I remember a lot of the big moments of that game. So that was a big moment, and of course, talking about the 4th of July tournament, that tournament is amazing. It's during the day of 4th of July. I don't think we got to do it last year, which is a bummer. But it's easily the coolest thing you'll ever do because the park next to JC where we play is just chock full of people. And what else do you have to do at noon on 4th of July than watch a baseball game? So that was one of the few times I've seen JC Stadium at standing room only, and being able to have two great teams go at each other with a standing room only crowd was definitely a memorable moment. I feel like the American Legion baseball team definitely met my expectations. They definitely exceeded my expectations. Like I said, they take care of you. They do a lot for you. They want the best for you as a baseball player and as a human being. And the level of connection you develop with everyone involved is just something that you don't get anywhere else. I think the biggest unforeseen advantage that I encountered while I was playing with Post 64 was making the friendships that I did. There's a lot of guys, like I said, that you wouldn't be able to interact with because you're always playing against them. Not to name any names, but Austin Sturgis. I really didn't like him, and now we're best friends. I love the dude to death. So it's kind of crazy how you can go from being at each other's necks because you're on opposite teams to being extremely close and having a lot of memories. It's a great thing to experience. So that was definitely the biggest unforeseen advantage. I can safely say I would 100% encourage you to play with the American Legion.